How do, and welcome to my channel, MDN Gaming. What we're doing right now, we're playing Final Fantasy IX playthrough, a full commentary walkthrough of the game. So what's just happened? We've just escaped that evil forest. Never been done before apparently. Well, here we are, proving them wrong. Although it seems as though we've gone out the frying pan and into the fire, because we're now in the Mist Continent, which apparently affects creatures, animals' minds and bodies and turns them into monsters. So we'll see what we're in for. How did we get out? Well, we found Garnet, we defeated the Kingpin of the Forest, and for whatever reason, that petrified the whole place, made the whole place uber aggressive. It chased us in an amazing cutscene with vines and other creatures trying to capture us. Our friend Blank, he caught up with us, aided us, but unfortunately is now petrified in the forest as well. So at some point I'm sure we'll come and try and rescue him. But right now the priority is to get the princess to Limblum, and the immediate priority is to get out of this Mist Continent. We've been made aware that there is a cavern somewhere along the cliff edges, and we're going to try and find that and make our way to the top. So let's go. Okay, what I've also done is I've done a few battles as well. So Garnet is no longer level 1, but now level 5. Got level 6s for Vivi and Steiner, and Zidane is also level 9. We also need to look at some weapons, and yeah, she's got nothing. So let's have a look. Do we have anything for her? No. Okay, no problem. She's still learning the ability Protect anyway. Leather hat. She can't learn fire, but it's definitely worth her wearing that. Magic defense goes up to 6 from 0, so always useful. Just going to take a sip of my coffee. 8 o'clock in the morning here. Wrist, yeah, she can't learn Flea Guild, but again, evade up to 5 and magic evasion up to 3. So definitely worth it. Silk shirt. Should alert cure, but you'll notice that the defense goes down with this, and also 50% reduction on thunder attacks, so definitely useful. Now we had Moonstone, he's not finished with it yet, so when he's finished with it, we're going to give it to Garnet to learn Shell, because I believe that is a white magic. Okay then, what about the rest? We stole an iron helmet, yes we did. So bright eyes and level up. Bright eyes, basically, you'll not be blinded. And the level up is actually very useful for this character, because at parts of the game the characters split up, and you're forced to use certain characters, and Steiner for quite a while doesn't get used. So I guess this is there to kind of level out his experience points, you know, the levels that he'll get. Make sure he doesn't get left behind. Nothing there. I'm gonna say this game is linear in that aspect. It's not a bad thing at all. You know, sometimes characters go off and do things, and then you just get told what happens. In this, it actually shows you what they do, and I just think it builds the story better. It builds the character development a lot better as well. You get to see what they've gone through. You know, it's not just about the main character, it's about everyone in the team. So, okay, so we're good with him. We know we're good with him. Got lines to check-ins. You. Yeah. No, we're good with everyone. Okay, fantastic. So we can. Mean to call the Moogle, but this is what happens when you save. Call the Moogle. So Steiner does. So let's equip these. We definitely want to equip the level up. And nothing can blind us here, so we're all good with that. Does it tell you how much experience extra he gets? Yeah, just character levels are faster. Okay, I've rambled on enough. So you notice that the characters need a little bit of healing. We're starting them anyway, and it could do with some MP as well, and the same for PV slightly. So we are going to use a tent, just to demonstrate what a tent does. I've got plenty of money, so I can always buy some when I get to the next shop. There we go. That's very simple. And yeah, everyone's back to full. Now this won't always work. If you're really low on everything, a tent won't bring you back up to full. I don't know if it details actually the exact percentage that it gives you back. No, it doesn't now. Okay, but I know it doesn't give you full. I remember using it expecting that after playing Final Fantasy VII, and it didn't. So let's move on. So we're going to have a look around. I know where the cavern is, but there's a couple of places we can visit as well. And we've got a couple of battles on the way, so you can see what creatures lie below the mist. Below this very England-looking weather. We'll be stealing and everything. Although I think for speed things up, I think I might only steal from 2, maybe even more. I know that these guys give you ore, which can be useful. Stevie and Garnet will never be much better than we are now, percentage-wise, compared to them when using physical attacks. Good here if you could use it easy to hit, I guess. You can have it going. Plenty of potions. Oh wow. Okay, so what do we have here? Potions. Just gonna hit them. I'll do the majority of my main grinding and battling off screen. I want to get plenty of steals, and steals are important, not just for getting items, but there is an attack called Fever and when he gets that, he starts using it. Depending on how much he steals, depends on how powerful that attack is. So we do want to be stealing all the way through. I think I mentioned in episode 1 as well that you come across a guy that tells you the rank, your treasure hunter rank as well, so you want to be finding all the items that you can as well. So I can't go to that area, I can't actually cross the river. So that's the one thing that I'm looking for here, other than the cavern. I've stolen probably. Maybe your Phoenix down. Oh, Garnet, yeah. Showing back 7. While we are wandering around and just doing aimless battles, I was just thinking like this game and how important it was to my own personal gaming. Maybe more Final Fantasy VII than this, but you know, when I was younger, up to about 11, I had a Super Nintendo. I wanted a Mega Drive, I got a Super Nintendo instead. My friends had a Mega Drive though, and we would play, I would go to theirs after school most days, and so we would play Sonic, we would play, what else did we play? Streets of Rage 2, we didn't play Mortal Kombat, the parents didn't have one, I have a copy. I also play Golden Axe, watch the Sonic again. You could get the Master System as well, so played out as a kid in a couple of real Sonic games and some random racing games. But that was really it. Oh, Street Fighter as well. But that was really it. You know, there were very few genres, I think. I remember anyway, being a kid, and maybe if I was older playing those consoles at the time, my gaming might have been expanded into other genres. I might have found other genres. But it seemed to be platforming, action adventure, fighting games, and sports games, you know, racing, football, etc. So when I was playing the consoles, that's all I played. And then when I came to the PlayStation, you know, again, I just played Crash Bandicoot. I played the Woodcraft game, amazing game by the way. And I played the game called Rocket Striker. So you know, testing, but again, you know, similar genres to what the early consoles had. And I remember playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. The first time I've ever played an RPG, I was thinking, what's going on? Why is this game so big? Why is there so much to do? Why are these graphics so amazing? Like, the music, everything was absolutely spot on. And that's not to say that things like music wasn't good in other games as well. I mean, those of you that have played Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Sonic 1 as well, you know how good music could be. But wow, this game absolutely just opened my eyes to what gaming could be and what storytelling could be. And from that point forward, it absolutely changed my gaming habits. Yeah, I still like sports games, and I still like to play the platformer. You know, I'm in the middle of playing Crash Bandicoot 4. And you know, just like Sonic Forces, sorry. I love all those games, but this game this Final Fantasy VII especially, absolutely opened my eyes to what gaming could actually be. And from that point forward, the gaming habit, the games that I played completely changed. Games like Grandia, Kudelka suddenly came into it. You know, the impact that the PlayStation 1 had on gaming as a whole, I think is the biggest shift than any console since or before. You know, the NES, the Master System, the Sega, the Mega Drive, and the SNES, you know, they all seem to have the same type of games on them. Obviously they expanded, and I know that the SNES and the NES, the SNES anyway, had Final Fantasy Star Universe as well, but they weren't massive in the West. I never heard of Final Fantasy until 7 or like that, and I think that's the same for most people. So the PlayStation just absolutely blew that out of the water with in the Western world. And you know, games like Final Fantasy VII, games like Resident Evil. Oh, there we go. Where are we? I think this is Northgate. It's beneath the mist. It lies between Alexandria and Bermucia. I think it's called Melda Arch or something. Fresh footprints. And there's smoke rising. That flag. That is Alexandria's war banner. How dare they commit crimes in the name of Alexandria? I should like to arrest and punish them if the circumstances were different. I think Garnet has her suspicions. Let's get out of here. The cavern lies to the left of this arch. We'll follow the ledge. Listen close. I can hear people. And something sounds like metal grinding. I'll call out to someone inside. Anybody there? Yes? That voice. It's a chick. Oh, sexy, husky voice. Just one thing on the mind, so. What are you doing in a place like this? I sell medicine. Wow, must be tough. If you'd like, I can help. Wait a minute. Oh, Princess Garnet. That's too bad. Buy some medicine from her. Mind selling me some of your medicine? Sure. Okay, just to get the stock to 55, I'm happy to buy one. There we go. Thank you. Getting one thing on the brain. So yeah, just wanted to see what games broadened your horizon, what console you think really opened the way things worked in games, the style of games that were released. You know, people might argue the 360 PS3 opened the way for first-person shooter, absolutely, but they were still around before then. Like Doom was still heavily popular. Games like that, you know, modern Medal of Honor, while the systems weren't in place and the shooting styles and the controls weren't great, they were still there. You know, in the forefront of, I mean, Medal of Honor was one of the biggest selling games, I think, of its era when it was, you know, in its prime. Whereas like the PlayStation 1 kicked off a lot of genres for the Western world that I think, you know, might not have happened had it not been released at the time, and might have happened later on. Would Final Fantasy VII would it have been as popular on the N64 as the original brand was? I don't know. I doubt it. They already had their marquee stuff. I don't think they would have pushed it as a marquee game the way Sony did with Final Fantasy. They really needed this game to succeed. Yeah, just a few random babbling thoughts. I'm an old gamer. Some of you probably never even played the PlayStation 1. Or might hear the words NES or SNES and be like, what's that? Confession though, I've never played a Zelda. So we're almost at where we need to be. So that was the only part. I thought there was a couple of arches that we needed to go through. The arch that we came up to that we couldn't get across, I always forget that we can't get to that. So I always think, oh yeah, there's two arches, one over there and one over here. I've played this game several times, I make the same mistake every time. Level 10 by the time we get to the next boss. Okay, so here we are, the Ice Cavern. This is the cavern that we mentioned. This is actually a really pretty place, so I hope you like it. Some different monsters in here as well. One that jiggles its butt a lot. This must be the Ice Cavern. I wish they would give this a CG intro, it would have been cool. What's up, Phoebe? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Sure. Is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. Well, I guess that's it. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the Ice Cavern takes travellers to the top of the mist. Although Master Phoebe's grandfather must be quite a scholar, we must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Frustrating for him to down there to not point out that Steiner put his foot in it. It wasn't to know then. Although his eagerness to please maybe caused that. Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flowers this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. Oh, here we go. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Typical Final Fantasy fashion. No matter where you are, the clothes stay the same. I do like in Final Fantasy 15 where if you get hot, your character's like, I need to take my jacket off. So you can actually take your jacket off. Okay, so we're not going to do any training in here. We're strong enough. These guys are dangerous. They can swap their HP with yours. So you get them down to like 20 HP, they can swap it to your like 300 and odd. Reach of fire. Makes sense for no ice creatures. All that fur. Not much experience. You must be close. Oh, 2 more fights maybe? I want to show you something actually. So, what you can do with magic. So you can kill one person, or by pressing R1, you can kill everyone. And the same goes for that magic as well. Attack 1, R1 or L1, and attack both. The magic isn't as potent if you spray it out, but as you can see, that's really good anyway. You don't have to get someone to full power. If you're comfortable adding a couple of hundred or whatever you need to the area, then you don't have to be at full HP the whole time. Huh? What's this? What a strange wall. There's got to be something behind it. Hey Vivi, yes? Can you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. Whoa! Knew it. See? There might be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. She's sure. He's there. Yeah. See, it's not as powerful, but it would allow, if the armor was lacking, it would allow the balance to kill that thing. Hopefully it doesn't do a HP swap. Pretty good. Maybe call it wired. Good, wired. Good wired. There's only 3 variants of monsters in here. Excellent, that's what we wanted to see. Right, so now that he has maxed that out, I'm going to try and... I'm sure Aerith can... that's Final Fantasy 7. I'm sure Garnet can use this. Yeah, she can, Shell, brilliant. Oh, no, something wrong here. Cheers on your run, mate. well. He's just got H. No, he's not. Oh wow, he's got how much HP? 156 golden. I thought they were in the 200s. Really close to a garnet level up there as well. Oh god. This doesn't, I mean, you know what? Normally what I would do is I would trade in here. And you can be wandering around for minutes until you get a fight, and it's so frustrating. And this is typical for any random battle, you know, system. Is that when you need to fight, you don't come. And as soon as you want to get somewhere, boom, fight. HP switching. Okay, still have to heal on the next side. It's so frustrating though, you just fight. Okay, so while we're on the discussion of games and, you know, what might have kicked off an era or what might have been important to you, what is the most important game to you? Like, what game? I mentioned that Final Fantasy VII was that game for me. It absolutely opened my eyes and changed the way I game at all. What is your master game? I appreciate not everyone is my age, and you know, that game might have been an earlier game. It might have been on the SNES or the NES or the Mega Drive, or it could be on the PS4 or the PS3, PlayStation 2. You know, what game really stood out to you as a youngster and made you change the way you play games, the genre of games that you enjoy as you do? Okay, so I'm happy with that's not down with maximum HP right now, but I'm happy with that now. Come on, baby. Excellent. I really want one of those. That'd just be good to sell. And there's a funny looking wall. Oh my god. Oh my eidolons. Look at its tusks, man. Such a weird looking thing. Probably is kind of looking weird. Oh, it's good. So for those of you that have not played this game and are used to the Final Fantasy VII system of limit breaks, there is a difference with this. And you'll see that in the next fight. Oh, what's this? Whoa. An elixir. Nice one. The items that we tell ourselves we're going to save to the hard boss that we never actually use. When it comes to the final boss, you've got 50 of them. You notice that the diamond chance is gone, but they don't carry over. Like we do on Final Fantasy VII, you can save them for the next time. Which, you know, if you get in that situation when you were to camp at the very end of the battle, you didn't get to use it, and it was just wasted. It's just frustrating. It's the most frustrating aspect of the whole game, actually, I think. Phoenix down. Oh no, I'm done. Oh, what's this? Oh, you think it'd not be shocked anymore? I think that's the longest one without a battle. Ooh, another level of this. No, you can't learn anything from this, but... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, yeah. Sweet. It's still better than stats. There we go. I mean, that was the longest we've gone without a fight in this whole cavern. Oh, they have 129 HP. You just... Look at the bum wiggle. I don't know why it makes me laugh. I mean, luckily you put HP off Phoebe, which... Is it increasing HP? No, it's not. The HP is real high. Really close to France. When I first played this, I didn't get a chance until a specific part of the game where the story deems you get the chance. How little I did that. Okay, I know where we are. So we are gonna, there's a save point here, we're gonna end it here. There is a boss fight coming up and a significant part of the story which I'd like to try and get all in one in the next video. So what we're going to do here is we're going to save this. We're going to rescue this poor little guy. The Darn's going to be shocked again that we can use fire and ice. Hot, hot, hot! You bastards! Oh, I can move again. Thanks, Pupo. So there was like totally just into this other moglet, and she was just like, yo dude, I love your pom-pom on your head. Hey bro, what are you gonna teach me today? Lots of neat stuff. I'm gonna give another interesting lecture today. Oh, no, thank you. Gosh bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah. I know. Magnet. Hey, you gotta deliver a letter to Gumo for me. Pupo. Thanks. It's a gold month. I first played this game, I thought it was called Morris. Save the game. I love how they use a book. Okay then guys, thank you very much for watching and listening to me babble. I appreciate this video hasn't been as story heavy as the last one, or even at all really. For the next one we are going to fight a boss and we're going to go and visit a village which quite story heavy as well, so if I can try and get that in all one video, I think that would be great for a show of what the of how the story is developing. We've seen some different monsters in this game and we've seen some beautiful ice caverns. I think they're beautiful anyway, so hopefully you'll be back for part 5. Today's part 4, yeah, part 5. If you've got any feedback or comments below would be fantastic. Love to hear from you. Obviously subscribe if you've not, hit the like button, all that jazz, the bell icon, whatever, and yeah, hopefully see you next time. So until then, have a good one and you take care. Bye bye.